How does this film tackle its message? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Dylan Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you Nappily Ever After, starring Sanaa, Lathan, Ricky Whittle, and Ernie Hudson. First, we'll tell you what the movie is about, and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. Nappily Ever After follows the story of a woman who becomes tired of waiting for her longtime boyfriend to propose and impulsively shaves her prized hair, leading her to discover parts of her life she never realized were there. Overall, this was an alright film. For a Netflix original, it's better than expected, but unfortunately it feels too generic and really doesn't ever wow. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the best part, the lead performance. Sanaa Lathan takes this character, which should have been a one-dimensional protagonist, with body image and self-identity issues, and makes her more fleshed out and relatable. The story hinges on this character, as she manages to make her likable and entertaining enough to carry the weight of this film. And the story is a decent premise with a feel-good message that tells us that society is toxic to our own perception of our bodies and that we should feel comfortable in our own skin. However, the story fails to deliver on these themes and decides to play it safe rather than make bold statements about the issues at hand. This in turn affects the tone of the film as it jumps between a light-hearted rom-com and a serious dramedy, which makes it difficult to invest in. Despite wanting to be about a woman's journey of self-discovery, it becomes oversaturated with rom-com cliches, further adding to the confusion of the tone. And the rest of the cast outside of Lathan are unmemorable filler as they play stock characters that have absolutely no chemistry with the lead. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. No spoilers to talk about for this one, but the best scenes to me were the drunken disaster, the awkward lunch, and the pool party. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. Nappily Ever After is a simple coming-of-age story, disguised as a romantic comedy that tries to say something about beauty standards. While the story is full of cliches and it fails to dive into its themes, the feel-good message of the film is not completely lost, thanks to a strong central performance that carries it past the finish line. This film could have been so much more, but unfortunately, they fail to find the tone. So I'm going to give Nappily Ever After a 6. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing Nappily Ever After? Or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Dylan Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest If You Liked video, where we recommend movies similar to the film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. And until next time, Fanatics, keep it real.